Hi, I'm Chris Bowers. I'm running for a position as trustee for the Gabriola Local Trust area. In the early 70s, the Dave Barrett government realized that the islands of the Salish Sea were in danger of being loved to death through rapid development. In response, Barrett instituted the Islands Trust Act, which recognized the islands as precious, unique, and in need of slow development and careful stewardship. Sadly, there will always be some who believe other values should prevail, so we who love our islands for what they are know we must be vigilant in their defense. I am committed to that defense, a commitment evident in much of my writing as former editor of the Flying Shingle and on my campaign website. And I believe it's time to complete the official community plan review. I'd like to see all of the issues awaiting discussion completed, especially in the area of affordable housing, updating the village core plan, and seeing if new research in using zoning to protect groundwater will work on Gabriola. During the last 7 years, I attended every meeting of importance to Gabriolans and Islanders, from BC ferries to zoning for food security. I have also developed huge respect for how trustees make decisions based on input from citizens, community groups, and planners, taking into account possible impacts on environment, neighbors, and future generations. I believe I can provide both continuity and insight into the work of the local trust committee. I'm asking Gabriola, Mudge, and DeCourcy Islanders to help me do so by voting for me on November 15th. Thank you.
For me, Melanie Mamoser as your user, and I would like to be the next local trustee for Gabriola, Mudge, DeCourcy, and the more than 20 islands that make up the Gabriola Local Trust area. I would be honored to follow in the footsteps of my fellow islanders who have worked tirelessly to uphold the Islands Trust mandate on this, the 40th anniversary of the creation of the Trust. It is truly a unique form of government mandated to preserve and protect the environment and unique amenities of our islands. Today, more than ever, the Islands Trust mandate is needed to guide us in finding sustainable solutions to the social, economic, and environmental challenges facing our islands. Luckily, our islands are filled with creative and engaged citizens, and I look forward to working with them to find ways of realizing our shared vision of healthy communities living in harmony with the environment. As your local trustee, I would focus on 3 priorities. First, completing the review of Gabriola's official community plan, which provides community guidance to local decisions. Second, I will look for opportunities to work collaboratively with community groups to respond to issues affecting each island. Third, I will make the local trust committee more accessible to the public to create opportunities for meaningful community input in local decisions. I believe I'm the best candidate for this position because I'm experienced, thoughtful, and engaged. I have direct experience with issues of the trust through my work on the Advisory Planning Commission and the Official Community Plan Review Committee. I am also experienced in environmental protection in my professional life working to prevent pollution in rural areas. I'm thoughtful. I commit to making decisions based on the broadest range of knowledge gathered locally, scientifically, and through experience in other rural communities. Finally, I'm engaged in our community. Prior to running for this position, I have been working to further the trust mandate at a grassroots level. And during that time, I've had the opportunity to get to know our islands, the challenges we face, and the people affected. On November 15th, please vote for me, Melanie Mamoser.
I'm Heather Nicholas, and I'm running for Islands Trust, representing Gabriola, Mudge, DeCourcy, and surrounding islands. I've been privileged to call Gabriola home for the past 14 years and to have raised my family here. I believe these islands are all about community. We know each other here, we support each other here, and we care about each other in a way that's hard to find in this day and age. And that unique quality of community matters. It's something special, and it's something worth saving. How would I do that? I would start with a strong focus on our local economy. Local businesses provide jobs, and they're a magnet for tourist dollars as well. The more successful we are at helping our economy flourish, the more likely it is that our community will remain healthy, vibrant, and diverse. Sustainability is also a big issue for me. Finding the most ecologically fair and responsible way to live is critical in terms of upholding the environmental mandate of the Trust. The lens of sustainability is a key tool to help us manage development while preserving our island's unique character. Last but not least, I am prepared to speak up for coastal communities as we struggle with drastic ferry service cuts, skyrocketing fares, and the threats posed by oil tankers in our waters. It would be an honor and a privilege to serve you as your island's trustee. I believe that I have the values, commitment, integrity, and passion to be an effective representative, and I hope that you will consider electing me November 15th to be your voice in community matters.